Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat as the channel name suggests, and today we're watching Life of Brian. Alright, so I just posted my reaction to Monty Python and the Holy Grail maybe a few days ago, and you guys have already left a lot of really great comments letting me know a lot of, behind the scenes stuff about this movie, most notably being that a lot of the cheap effects was actually due to budgetary limitations and not necessarily just for the gag of it all. And so a few of you guys recommended that I check this movie out as well, letting me know that this movie actually has more of a budget than Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I actually kind of liked the cheap look to the Holy Grail, so it having a budget was never necessarily, I guess, an issue for me. But I am curious to see what the Monty Python crew do when they have some money behind them. I really enjoyed the Holy Grail, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this movie has in store for me today. So I don't want to delay our getting into it any longer, but of course, before we get into it, if you would like to watch my uncut reaction to this movie, that is available right now on my Patreon, as well as my next movie reaction at patreon.com/shadowcatreacts. Without further ado, let's get into it. No coconuts needed. Oh!
Well, what are you doing creeping around a cowshed at 2 o'clock in the morning?
We have come from the east.
I like his beard. Looks like very nicely curled.
We must pay homage to him.
Homage? Go and pray someone else's brat. Go on.
Oh, we must see him. We have brought presents.
Out!
Gold, frankincense, myrrh.
Well, why didn't you say he's over there? What star sign is he?
Capricorn.
That's Capricorn, is it?
No, that's just him.
Oh, I was going to say, otherwise there'd be a lot of them.
My husband would be the son of God if that was the case.
Praise unto you, Brian. Amen.
Well, if you're dropping by again, do pop in. And thanks a lot for the gold and frankincense. Out of the bloody mines, but still that's fine, eh?
Damn, it's like that, huh? A few comments on the Holy Grail video were saying that one of the people in the Monty Python crew is an animator and did like all of the animations in the last one. Is it the same case for this? Very unique. I mean, the opening credits are a lot more cinematic than they were for the Holy Grail. Like, I feel like you can tell that the budget has been increased already. I just know that there is a Brian out there who plays this song on his birthday every single year. I just know it. It's probably a few of them. One of them might be watching this video right now. Judea, AD 33.
Blessed are those who know the need of God. How blessed are the sorrowful. How blessed are those who hunger.
Can they even hear him back here?
Speak up!
You mind? I can't hear a word he's saying.
Why don't you guys just move up?
Don't you swear, my wife.
I was only asking her to shut up so he can hear what he's saying.
Big nose, oh god.
One more time, mate. I'll take you to f***ing cleaners.
Language! Don't pick your nose.
I wasn't going to pick my nose. I'm going to thump him.
You hear that? Listen, I'm only telling the truth. You have got a very big nose. Hey.
His nose is not exceptionally big from where I'm sitting.
You pipe down.
Not even an apology to his wife for hitting her in the face.
Oh, come on, Brian! Or they'll have stoned him before we get there!
Why aren't women allowed to go to stonings, Mum?
It's written, that's why.
Feared.
Oh my god. The lady's got some muscles on her.
Oh, not like these, sir. Look at these. Feel the quality of that. That's craftsmanship, sir.
Mm.
Enjoy yourselves. You have been found guilty by the elders of the town. You are to be stoned to death.
Dang. What a way to go. That would really be rough. Wow, the beards in
Are
this
any
movie
women here today?
are fantastic. I just love the way that they're curled.
Vested in me.
Oh!
Oh, lay off. We haven't started yet. Are you making it worse for yourself? Jehovah, Jehovah, Jehovah. You say Jehovah once more. Right. Who's that? Right.
Well, you did say Jehovah.
No one is to stone anyone until I blow this whistle, even if they do say Jehovah.
Okay, well, oh.
Spare talent for an old ex-leper?
Buzz off!
Come on, big nose, let's haggle. What?
All right, cut the haggling. Say you won't.
Oh, hello, officer.
What's he doing here?
Look, Brian, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have all this.
We don't owe the Romans anything, Mum.
Now you are asking me about your,
My nose?
yes, well, there's a
Is that his dad?
Your father isn't Mr. Cohen. He was a Roman, Brian.
The bastard!
Yes, and don't forget you're one of them.
I'm not a Roman, Mum. I'm a kike, a yid, and proud of it!
Well, how are you then, officer?
Oh, Jesus. Just cleaning them up with your bare hands?
Agreed. Francis?
Yeah, I think Judith's point of view is very valid, Ray. That it is the unalienable right of every man
Or woman.
or woman to rid himself.
Or herself. Agreed. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
Why are you always on about women, Stan?
I want to be one.
It's pretty fun.
It's every man's right to have babies if he wants them.
That might be a bit difficult.
Babies. Don't you oppress me.
I'm not oppressing you, Stan.
Oh.
What's the point of fighting for his right to have babies when he can't have babies?
It's dangerous out there.
I have such a hard time watching violence in movies that I feel like... I mean, it was a different time. I just can't imagine watching humans fight with, like, swords and and getting maimed and all that stuff.
Are you the Judean People's Front?
Cough.
What? I didn't want to sell this stuff. It's only a job. I hate the Romans as much as anybody.
If you wanted to join the PFJ, you'd have to really hate the Romans.
Honestly, this would probably be my strategy. Just wear them out, just run away. I'd rather people be not entertained than get murdered.
Brian Cohen.
They have a little job for you, Brian.
It's too late.
Romanes eunt domus.
It says Romans go home.
Go home. This is motion to wars, isn't it, boy?
Natives, not the natives! Stop them!
Dom.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Hail Caesar. If it's not done by sunrise, I'll cut your balls off.
Maybe they should implement these methods in schools. I feel like we would have all been better at grammar. This is how we learned. Alright, let's see it. Let's see what you got.
Now don't do it again.
Oh my god. Damn.
in through the underground heating system here.
What exactly are the demands?
We're giving Pilot 2 days to dismantle the entire apparatus of the Roman imperial estate.
Oh my god, 2 days?
That they bear full responsibility when we chop her up, and that we shall not submit to blackmail.
We'll need to shout blackmail.
Not just from us, from our fathers, and from our fathers' fathers.
And from our fathers' 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 fathers.
All right, Stan, don't labour the point.
I don't think you have, actually. Keep going.
All right, Matthias.
It's all clear.
Oh, you guys don't have better hiding spots than that? You need to have like a safe room or something.
Did he finish the slogan?
All the way around the palace.
Great. From now on, you shall be called Brian, that is called Brian.
Brian, that is called Brian. Not redundant at all.
Now, this is the palace in Caesar Square. If questioned...
They're doing a pretty good cleaning job. Considering how much wall he covered, it's impressive.
Aren't you going to come with us?
Solidarity, brother.
Oh.
It's gonna, yes, I was like, I knew that that's where it was gonna be. The like man's face also just like staring down at them. It's funny.
What's your group doing here?
We're going to kidnap Pilot's wife, take her back.
That's our plan.
Yeah.
We be here first.
What do you mean?
I mean, I think whoever gets to her first.
We thought of it before you. We did.
You guys are wasting valuable time.
Yeah, he's right.
You didn't hear any of that commotion? You're just like, should we just not get involved? I mean, they're walking towards you very slowly. You could just run.
You lucky bastard. You must have slipped him a few shekels, eh? Slipped him a few shekels? You saw him spit in my face?
Oh my god, how long has this man been here?
Lay off me, I've had a hard time. Yeah.
I mean, clearly this man is having a harder time.
They must think you're long gone. I want you to move me to another cell. They hung me up here 5 years ago. Every night they take me down for 20 minutes, then they hang me up again.
Pilot wants to see you.
Me?
Come on. Hail Caesar.
Here.
Only one survivor, sir.
Ah, what is your name, Jew?
Brian, sir.
Brian, eh?
No, Brian.
Ow!
Oh, so dramatic.
Throw him to the floor again, sir.
Oh, yes, throw him to the floor, please. Now, your father was a woman. What was his name?
Nautius Maximus.
I think it's a joke, sir. Like, biggest digger, sir.
I have a very great friend in Rome called Biggest Dickers. Wait, your Biggest Dickers hears of this. Wait! Take him away!
Oh, sir,
No!
Why is Biggest D's not here? It's a character I'd love to meet.
Do you find it visible? Biggest Dickers? He has a wife, you know. She's called Incontinentia Buttocks. Shut up!
Is he gonna try to make a break for it? Okay, but what is his plan going up there? Is he gonna jump off? It's kind of a one or a dead end. Alright, I guess... Honestly, I should have seen that coming. If we ever actually make contact with aliens and they hold their eyes in their hands, I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about it. Out of all the places you could have crashed on Earth.
How much, quick? What? It's for the wife.
These fake beers are ridiculous.
No. Come on, do it properly. What? Haggle properly. This isn't worth 19. You just said it was worth 20. Come on, haggle.
He's in it for the game, not for the money.
Oh, tell me what to say, please.
Honestly, you should just yank it from his hands and run. You already paid.
Oh, well, one born every minute.
Be now entered in the minutes as probationary martyrs to the cause.
I second that, Reg.
Thank you, Loretta. On the nod.
Oh, Loretta.
Look out!
You guys need better hiding spots than this. Seriously. After the first close call.
Hello? What's that?
I mean, I guess it works, you know? I guess I don't know what I'm talking about.
Fuck her off.
Guards, search the earth. You know the penalty laid down by Roman law for harbouring a known criminal? Crucifixion.
Oh.
What do you mean, could be worse?
Could be stabbed.
I mean, getting stoned to death seemed pretty bad.
Weirdo.
Big nose.
Watch it.
Oh, sorry, Reg.
Well, that's all right.
Back to your spots. I love how they all have their designated spots. So funny.
There's one place we didn't look.
Okay, where's that?
Found his spoon, sir. Well done, Sergeant.
Oh. Oh.
Don't pass judgment on other people.
Is he about to gain a following?
What? Don't you want to haggle? No. Look, there was this man, and he had 2 servants.
What were they called?
What? Servants?
He's making it up as he goes along.
No, I'm not. And he gave...
I thought that he was gonna get a following, but he fumbled the bag.
They shall inhibit their girth. To them only... What?
When he's being like vague, now they're curious. Turns out I was wrong. He did not fumble the bag. Not even worth it.
A shoe!
The shoe is the sign. Let us...
I love how big the crowd has gotten. There was only a few people at the beginning who were listening to him. Oh.
Is
Hello
there another
there.
way down?
Oh, my foot!
Oh.
18 years of total silence and you wish me! My mouth.
Master! We've walked many miles to be with you. They are weary and have not eaten.
It's not my fault they haven't eaten.
Like, where did this person get the shoes? Because he still has shoes on his feet.
All I've bloody got to eat. I say, get off the
Oh.
Go on, clear off!
All right, I am the Messiah. Now, f*** off.
How shall we f*** off, oh Lord?
It's a valid question.
No, he's not.
Oh no. Oh no, you're about to get it. Dang. This man was just out here living in total harmony until Brian showed up. Oh. No! Wasn't expecting that shot. Holy crap.
I think they must have popped by for something.
Just a casual visit.
No, Messiah! Now go away! I'm his mother, that's who!
I think she's gonna like this attention, yep.
Like that, is it?
They're so perfectly in unison. It's impressive.
I've got 1 or 2 things to say. You don't need to follow me. You all got to work it out for yourself. Yes! Otherwise, out! No!
Sit down, sit down. Have to wait for a few minutes.
Brian, you are fantastic. Quite extraordinary.
What?
Is she now a follower?
We're all behind you, Brian. The revolution is in your hands.
What?
You're fucking nicked, me old beauty.
You guys might not want to go against him now.
I guarantee will not escape. Guard?
The crowd outside are getting a bit restless, sir. Permission to disperse them, please.
The Passover, my friend Bickus Dickus, has come all the way from Rome just to hear it.
Oh.
Hell fever.
Take him away. I'm a Roman. I can prove it honestly. And
How could you prove it?
They've arrested Brian.
What?
They're going to crucify him.
This calls for immediate discussion.
Oh, not so fast, Reg.
Reg, for God's sake. It's perfectly simple. Can't you understand? Oh!
They're like zero reaction.
Crucifixion? Yes, good. Out of the door, line on the left, one cross each.
Such an organized system.
Freedom for me. They said I hadn't done anything, so I could go free and live on an island somewhere. Nah, I'm only pulling your leg. It's crucifixion, really.
Oh, you were so close.
Yeah, another way, out the door, one cross each, line on the left.
Line on the left, yes, thank you. Jailer, excuse me, there's been some sort of mistake. Just a moment, would you? Jailer, how many have come through? What?
Why haven't you been keeping score of that? I feel like you're the one, you're the one with the tools. And you're the one who's talking to all of them as they pass by.
Now, crucifixion. Is there someone I could speak to?
Just say that you're free. That's all it takes.
Do you have a lawyer? No, but I'm a Roman. I'm sorry, a bit of a hurry. Can you go straight out? Line on the left, one cross each.
Well, it's something I said.
He goes everything you said. Why limit it to something?
They wax as high as any in Rome.
His reactions are so over the top. I love it.
Crucifixion party.
Party?
Morning.
Oh. That kind of party.
Crucifixion party! You lucky bastards!
It's Brian!
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
We do have a Brian. Very well. I shall release Brian!
Are they gone?
He's...
Oh, come on.
Yes, sir. Anyway, get on with the story.
Up you go, big nose!
I'll get you for this, you bastard.
What?
It's not my cross. I was holding it for someone.
Just lie down. I haven't got all day.
I feel like now is the time, if you're ever going to make a fuss, to make a fuss.
You been rescued then, are you?
It's a bit late for that now, isn't it?
Oh, now, we've got a couple of days up here.
Reg! Yes, well, I think I should say this, that we are not, in fact, the rescue committee.
Oh my god. Too much talking.
Your death will stand as a landmark in the continuing struggle to liberate the parent land, signed on behalf of the PFJ, etc. What are you going to do? Goodbye, Brian, and thanks.
Terrific work, Brian.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
Oh my god. That would add so much insult to injury.
Bastard! I have an order for his release.
Yeah, I'm Brian of Nazareth.
Take him down.
I'm Brian of Nazareth!
I'm only pulling your leg. It's a joke. I'm not him, I'm just having you on.
Suicide Squad!
Oh. I mean, I guess they did say that they were a Suicide Squad. And yet, I still didn't expect it. So it's my fault.
Reg has explained it all to me, and I think it's great what you're doing. Thank you, Brian. I'll never forget you.
That's it. That's all you got.
All I can say is, go ahead, be crucified. See if I can.
Cheer up, Brian. You know what they say? Some things in life are bad.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Oh, the juxtaposition is so funny. That man dancing in the back, oh my god, so funny. Oh my gosh, this was so ridiculous. In the best way. Alright guys, we just finished Life of Brian, and this movie was positively insane. Certifiably insane in every conceivable way. Which on some level I was definitely expecting, you know, coming out of seeing the Holy Grail. Like, I knew it was gonna get weird, but I guess I just, for some reason, never quite understand how weird it's going to get. This was a lot of fun to watch, and honestly I had no doubt that it would be. You can definitely tell that they had a bigger budget to work with than they did in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And there was a little bit more, I guess, cohesion in this story. I think with Holy Grail, it was more little like vignettes that you got. Coming into this movie, I knew it had something to do with religion, but I didn't know to what extent. I'm actually very curious to see how this movie was received when it first came out. I don't know when it came out, but I would assume, given the content and given some of the jokes, that I would assume that there are people who are religious who would have taken offense to this. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that there were definitely detractors of this film, because yeah, I'm really not interested in discussing religion on the internet at all. I feel like everyone is allowed to have their own opinions, and I'm certainly not here to tell anybody whether their opinions on whatever are right or wrong. But this movie definitely took a lot of aim at, I guess, certain commonalities, I guess you could say, found within a lot of religions, and kind of try to flip them on their head a little bit. The impression that I got was that it was all in good fun, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't be shocked if there are people who find this movie a bit offensive. I wouldn't be shocked at all. I know I should be expecting absolute absurdity out of these films, but they still shock me with how absurd they can get. For example, that entire sequence with the aliens that held an eye in like a hand. Was not expecting it. Wasn't expecting it for a second, but I was like, when Brian had jumped off the tower, I was like, well, that seems like instant death. And so I guess they agreed. And so something had to happen to have him survive that fall. And what better than aliens, truly? What better than aliens? Especially aliens that proceed to crash pretty much at the same place that they just circled. Amazing. Yeah, I had fun watching this one. I had no doubt that I would. If I had to, in this moment, choose between the Holy Grail and this one in terms of which one I enjoyed more, I think I would say the Holy Grail. But that might have been because it was like my first Monty. That might be because it was my first Monty Python film and I came into it with absolutely zero expectations. But regardless, how I currently feel is that I think that I liked, like, that movie had a slight edge for me. Still, this movie was a lot of fun, and I'm so thankful that you guys recommended me to watch it, and you guys are watching it with me today, so thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!